Hello everyone, we just arrived at Saint Lucia. This is the airport, and we waited a lot, like an hour. There was like a crazy line. I think the three plane came the same time, and we just get our car, and the car kind of is good. Yeah, it's like a new car.
Yeah.
And has like a, this is like a kilometer, it's not like a miles, it's like a 7,000 miles. How much did you pay like a day? Like
$80.
$80? Oh, it's actually expensive.
Yeah.
For this car, it's expensive.
Yeah, for this car.
In America, we can get SUV with this price.
We rented from Saint Lucia at the airport here, and they have like 4.9 rating on Google, and like.
What do you think about the roads here?
I'm concentrating. I can't speak right now. I think this way.
Yeah, you should go straight. Oh, there's a stop sign. Not for him. Residents are driving like a crazy here. You should be very careful. And I think you should be like a really slow. Today, our first day, we are going to hike, and here is the cruise port. Here is already like 3 cruise ships, and I think this is the little downtown area. You can see small stores here, and it's so busy around. And
Lights don't work.
Yeah, most of the places the traffic lights are not working. You should find your own way. And yeah, and also they don't follow the traffic rules too. They have like their kind of own rules here. Oh, here's, I want you to show you the roads here. The roads are very narrow, and like kind of you really need the skills to drive on these roads. We have really good driver today, and some roads you have to wait and let them pass. And yeah, let me show you. Like a lot of up and down, and like it turns here. Yeah, this one is the second worst one.
When the road is wider, it's easier, but a lot of these roads are so narrow.
I know. And also it's up and down a lot. It's not like a flat. We came to Tet Powell Natural Hike, and the entrance is like a $10 per person. Also, you can get a guide, tour guide with you. We wanted to do ourselves, and the entrance is kind of here. She said here, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see how it's gonna be. By the way, it's like a 45 minutes kind of run trip. Yeah, it shouldn't be like it too long. Whew, we made it. How do you feel? Good. The view is amazing.
Just climbed the, what is it, Tet hike? Tet trail hike. You can see here behind me, this is the small Piton mountain. They call it the Petit Piton. And then back here behind me, right there in the distance, this is the Gros Piton. So the hike to actually go up those mountains is like 4 to 6 hours uphill. So, and I think the small one, this one here, they say it's like pretty much straight up the rocks. So very tough hikes. If you're into nature, into hiking, go for it. I think they're definitely really rewarding hikes. There's also the hike that we did, and they said it's 45 minutes round trip, but we made it up in about 10-15 minutes. It just depends on your pace of walking. It is still pretty uphill, so I recommend wearing like pretty good like tennis shoes. Don't wear flip-flops. You're just, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. You might fall, trip or something. But the view up here is absolutely amazing, as you can see. There's beaches really all around the island. The airport is somewhere over there in that direction, and we got pretty lucky. It's a little bit cloudy at this moment right at the top here, so for us, you know, it's not like super hot, even though it did say it's 90 degrees out today. But the view is just absolutely amazing. There is another island over there in the distance. You can't really see it on the video, but I think that's Saint Vincent over there. So on a clear day you can definitely see a lot more and a lot further away. But yeah, absolutely breathtaking views. We're going to Sugar Beach now. So this beach is inside of the resort, and the beach actually is free to access, so you don't have to stay at the resort. We're not staying here, but there's a guest parking back there where we just came from, and then you have to walk from there to the actual beach. They said it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk. Well, Google shows 15, but the security guard said like 10. So we're gonna see, but this beach is supposed to be one of the best ones on the island, so we're excited to go check it out. As you're walking, you can see this is the Petit Piton, and this is the small one, and it looks huge.
Yeah. What about
here.
the gross one?
Yes, it's probably even bigger, but yeah.
You can see from the beach.
The road here is at least to go downhill, you know, you're going downhill, so it's okay. But it's still pretty crazy. But to come back up, they said if you go to the restaurant, which we're planning to, they actually have a shuttle that can take you back up, so that's gonna be great. Came to Sugar Beach here, so the beach is really beautiful, really private because it's part of this resort right here. And you have one of the pitons here and the other one here, so I think that's why it's so famous, because it's literally in between both of them. And if you're just coming like as a guest, it's really interesting. They have security everywhere, so they keep asking, oh, what are you doing today? What is your plan? Which is good. It shows a lot of safety. But yeah, you can rent snorkels here. There's a little snorkel area, or you can bring your own. We don't know the price of it, so we're gonna find out. But also, if you just want to lie on your own towels, probably the cheaper option. If you want to rent these chairs, it's actually $100 per person. So, or you can stay at the resort. We looked up the prices for this resort. It actually costs about $800 to $900 a night to stay here at this Sugar Beach Victories Resort. So today we came to the botanical gardens, which is like the Diamond Falls here. So this place is the botanical garden here on Saint Lucia. It's supposed to be really nice. The only bad thing is it's raining today, so we're getting a little bit wet. Tickets you can purchase right here, and it's $7 admission per person, US dollars. And then they also have the mineral baths, which one is private and one is public, but since it's like rainy today, there's not a lot of people. We're gonna do the public ones. And public is $6 per person, and private is the $7 per person. So we'll show you what it looks like in just a little bit here. They said the walk to the falls is like 5 minutes from the place where you get your tickets at. So we're about to go and see. And make sure you also check the hours of operation in advance, because today is Sunday, for example, so they're only open until 3. Other days they're open until like 4 and 5. So it just really depends. So make sure you just check that in advance. We're slowly making our way to the waterfall. It's a little bit chilly today.
Rainforest.
The real rainforest experience. Mushrooms. Oh, no.
Here, too.
There it is. It's pretty big and it's really strong, so you actually can't swim in it. At first we thought we could swim in this waterfall, but you can't. There's no access, but it looks really nice. Here are the mineral baths. So these baths are supposed to be warm, different temperatures, or maybe they're all the same. We're about to go inside and check it out, see how it is. This water I think comes from the volcano, so it's like volcanic mineral water. So we're doing the drive-in volcano now, and we're also doing the mud baths. So the drive-in volcano, you can see it starts actually right here. And the tickets were $15 because we did a combo. These are the original baths back in the wartime that the soldiers actually used.
If you are doing the mud bath, then it is okay to swimming and bubbling up.
You can see the bubbling over there.
Okay? Remember I told you Gabriel went touring a group of 7 and we went jumping on. So Gabriel folks took one for the team. It was only fair that we show him some recognition. The pool was named, or the hole was named after him.
We finished the drive-in volcano and we did the tour guide, and she was really nice and she told us a lot about the volcano and kind of how it formed, and that it has been dormant for over like 300 years now, so there's not a lot of danger of it erupting, but it is still technically active. Now we're going to the mud baths, the sulfur mud baths here. You can see those guys. They're waiting to dry. The way you're supposed to do it is you put the mud on and then you wait for it to dry and then go wash it off. And the temperatures here are like 45 degrees Celsius, like super hot, because this water is coming straight from the volcano. And it's supposed to make you look younger. It helps with like skin problems and joint problems and just really anything you can think of.
I think
we just finished doing the mud, and with the mud, if you go, make sure you give yourself enough time, because what we did was we had kind of like a packed schedule. We had an appointment to make chocolate at the chocolate factory at 3 p.m. so we thought an hour is enough for mud, but it's just barely enough. You want to give yourself maybe an hour, hour and a half, because the thing is you want to first of all enjoy the pools because they're really hot and they just feel super good on your skin. But at the same time, when you put the mud on, the mud itself has to set, so it has to turn like from like that watery color, it has to like thicken up on your body, and that process can take a little bit depending on the weather. So but now we made it here to the chocolate factory, which is just a 3-minute drive from the sulfur mineral baths. So we're here now, just walking up. We're gonna do the bean to bar tour, and this one is a little bit more pricey. It's $69 per person, and you should make a reservation online for this in advance.
And pound those leaves with the broth again. There we go. Yes, so the tree takes 3 to 5 years to produce, and the process of the fermenting of the beans takes 7 days. The drying process takes up to 14 days. Then we have to clean, but this takes like a day or two to clean, and then we package them, and then we We do 2 shipments for the year. So we place all the bags of beans in the container, and then we get to ship it over to the UK. So that container holds about 2 bags. You use the tissue to help you hold on to the pot. So you separate the tissue into 2. You hold both sides of the pot.
Okay.
Yes. You separate the tissues into 2. There's 2 pieces with your tissue. Yeah. Separate into 2. You hold both sides of the pot. Then you're gonna lift and pour the chocolate in the mold from side to side until you have finished the top lining of those molds. Yep. There you go. Then you're gonna tap to remove the air bubbles. Place your name on top of the chocolate. That is good. That's
Having
good.
trouble. Yeah, I can't.
Just like here.
That's good. Go ahead and place your tap. Lift and tap it. Remove the air bubbles. And you're gonna place your
Do I
name
put like
on
this?
top of it. Yes, yes. Just pour a little bit more in there.
Just a lot of chocolate in here.
That's good because I lost a lot. When I was preparing. But still.
Then you're gonna tap, lift and tap it.
put this
Remove
on
the air
top.
bubbles.
Did
And
you?
then you place your name on
this
top
is why
of the
you were
chocolate. So it's gonna
keeping-
help me identify whose chocolate is yours.
I think mine's overflowing.
Yeah.
Oh well. Mine is the
Did you
same. Yeah.
Hey,
Go
bubbles.
ahead. Place your name on top. Well done. So you can consider yourself a professional chocolatier.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Good, good. I
The
want
final
to see like
process
when it's dry, you know?
Before consuming, it is called tempering. The chocolate.
We just finished making our chocolate bars. So now they have to wait for about 20 to 30 minutes to sit, to dry. So we'll see. It's actually really hard to do the pounding part. And it takes a long time too. But it tastes really good. It tastes delicious. So this is the rest of the chocolate factory here. And the hotel is actually the chocolate hotel they have. I think it's down that direction too. And then they have a nice little shopping area here. I'm gonna show you. I have to go all the way around here. But there's also a restaurant downstairs. They said it's closed right now. And this chocolate is really famous. They sell it all over. It's from the UK originally. So here you have a lot of the beans. They have like a little section for the cocoa bar.
This hotel chocolate is very world famous. Oh yeah. In the first class and business class in Emirates, they give hotel chocolate. Yeah. This is how I know that.
Nice. And I think these are all locally produced.
These are actually made in UK. It's
okay.
chocolates here.
Yeah. And then they have a little section where this is actually what they use now to make the chocolate. They run this machine for 72 hours, so it grates all the beans and everything automatically. And they have a little souvenir section here with actually their chocolate. So there's 72% dark, 65, and then 50%.
Wow. So fancy. How much do you want? Handmade chocolate.
It's not for sale. So today we're doing a private boat tour here on the island, and via tour prices, just so you know, when you look it up, you'll see it's per person. So average price is about $230 to $50 per person if you want to do private. And they take you to all the places kind of you want to see. So, we're going to experience that.
visit. Be careful.
Pack your bags, let's go to a place where the sunshine glows. Feel the breeze, we're free. Sip that drink by the sea. Vacation vibes all night, all day. Dance the stress, no work, just play. We're living life the ultimate way. Vacation vibes, forever we'll stay. Palm trees sway, we laugh. On this beach, we feel the love. Sandy toes in the tide. We're in paradise life. Vacation vibes all night, all day. Dance the stress, no work, just play. We're living life the ultimate way. Vacation vibes, forever we'll stay. Palm trees sway, we laugh. On this beach, we feel the love. Sandy toes in the tide. We're in paradise life, right? Vacation vibes all night, all day. Dance the stress, no work, just play. We're living life the ultimate way. Vacation vibes, forever we'll stay.